Halloween night, the air is crisp, filled with the excited screams of kids and the rustle of candy wrappers. It's a night of fantasy, of dressing up as heroes and monsters. But for one person, it became a night where a real monster almost got them. This is a true story from someone who, as a child, came terrifyingly close to becoming. A headline, a story that will make you look twice at every costume you see. This story comes from a user who shared their chilling childhood memory online. It was a Halloween just like any other. They were around 7 or 8 years old, out trick or treating with their older sibling. Picture the scene, a suburban neighborhood, houses decked out with jack-o'-lanterns and fake cobwebs, and streets swarming with little ghosts, goblins, and superheroes. The energy was electric. The user's sibling, being a few years older and way too cool to hang back with their little brother or sister, was with a pack of friends. They were on a mission for the best candy and raced ahead from house to house, their laughter echoing down the street. The original poster, let's call them Alex, was trying their best to keep up. Their little legs working overtime, their plastic pumpkin bucket already getting heavy with loot. As their siblings' group disappeared around a corner, Alex found themselves alone for a moment, standing under the dim glow of a street light. That's when they saw him. Walking towards them was a police officer, but this wasn't just some cheap, store-bought costume. It was perfect. The uniform was crisp, the badge gleamed under the light, the leather belt held all the authentic-looking gear. He looked so real, so official, that the little kid's mind didn't even register it as a costume. To Alex, this was a real police officer. The man smiled, a warm, reassuring smile that instantly put Alex at ease. He walked right up to them, his footsteps quiet on the pavement. "Hey there," he said, his voice gentle and kind. "Lost your group?" Alex, a little shy, just nodded, clutching their candy bucket. The man knelt down to their level, so they were eye to eye. "It's okay," he said softly. "Your parents sent me to find you. They're really worried and waiting for you. Come on, I'll take you to them." Now, think about it from a child's perspective. We're taught to trust police officers. They're the good guys, the people who help when you're lost or in trouble. And this man was so convincing, so calm, so safe. He radiated authority and kindness. Alex's small heart, which had been pounding with the fear of being left behind, started to calm down. Relief washed over them. Their parents were worried, and this nice officer was here to help. The officer gently reached out and took Alex's small hand in his. His grip was firm but not harsh. "Let's go," he said, still smiling. "There. Just this way." He started to lead Alex away from the direction their sibling had gone, towards a darker, quieter part of the street where the houses were spaced further apart. Alex, completely trusting, was ready to follow him anywhere. For that brief, terrifying moment, the plan was working perfectly. Alex was about to be led away into the darkness. But then a shout cut through the night. "Hey!" It was Alex's sibling. They had realized Alex wasn't behind them, turned back and saw the scene unfolding under the streetlight. Their little brother or sister, hand in hand with a strange man. "Get away from them!" They screamed, their voice filled with a panic that only an older sibling can feel. The effect was instantaneous. The man in the police costume immediately dropped Alex's hand as if it were on fire. The warm, friendly smile vanished, replaced by a flash of pure, cold rage. He didn't say a word. He didn't even look back. He just turned and bolted, disappearing into the shadows between two houses with a speed that was anything but normal. He vanished as quickly and silently as he had appeared. Alex's sibling ran up, grabbing them, shaking them, asking a million questions at once. Who was that? What did he want? Are you okay? Alex, now completely terrified and confused, could only stutter, He He was a policeman. He said Mom and Dad sent him. The relief they had felt just moments before had turned into a deep, chilling fear. The reality of what had almost happened began to sink in. They raced home, abandoning their quest for candy when they burst through the door and told their parents the story. The festive Halloween atmosphere in their home instantly evaporated. Their parents, of course, hadn't sent anyone. They had been waiting at home, expecting their kids to return with buckets full of candy. Not a story of a near abduction. Panic set in, and they immediately called the real police. When the real officers arrived, they listened intently. The color drained from their faces as they heard the description of the man and his hyper-realistic uniform. Here is the truly bone-chilling part. The officers informed the family that they had been getting reports from a neighboring town about a man doing the exact same thing. A predator was using the trust people have in law enforcement as a weapon, dressing in a convincing police uniform to lure children away. Alex had just come face to face with him. The siblings' decision to turn back at that exact moment wasn't just good timing. It was life-saving. A few more seconds, and Alex would have been gone, vanished into the night with a monster disguised as a helper. Alex was lucky, unbelievably lucky, but the encounter left a permanent scar. Halloween was never the same again. The sight of a police uniform, even a real one, would send a shiver of fear down their spine for years to come. This story is a terrifying reminder that evil doesn't always wear a monster mask. Sometimes it wears a mask of trust, a mask of authority. It's a reminder for all of us, especially parents, to have those difficult but necessary conversations with our kids about strangers, even if they look like someone who is supposed to help. It's about teaching them to trust their instincts and to have a plan, a code word, or a safe way to verify who they can and cannot go with. The user who shared this story ended by saying they will forever be grateful for their loud-mouthed, overprotective older sibling. That one scream, that one moment of turning back made all the difference. It's a stark lesson that on a night dedicated to fake scares, the real dangers can be hiding in plain sight. Thanks for watching. This story really stuck with me, and I hope it serves as a powerful reminder to always stay vigilant. If you have a story you'd like to share, let me know in the comments below, and please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content like this. Stay safe out there.